This snuggle is real. Yes, it is. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel for another video, and welcome to another favorites video. Can you believe it's already time for another one? You probably can because you're seeing favorites videos all over YouTube right now. It's kind of the thing. But I just wanted to share with you what I've been loving in the month of November. Just like always, it's kind of a broad range of things. Everything from beauty and lifestyle stuff to housewares, baby favorites. So there's something here for everyone. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Natalie and I make lifestyle and mommy videos every Wednesday and Friday, but next week actually is a really fun collab week and I'm going to have my upload schedule change just a little bit. I will be uploading on Monday and Friday next week. I'm really excited about these collabs that I'm doing. One of them has some great ideas for stocking stuffers for your kids. We're doing a $20 stocking stuffer challenge. And then another collab that I am doing is going through the decades through Christmas time, and it is really going to be a lot of fun. So make sure that you are subscribed and have your channel notifications turned on so that you don't miss when I post a new video. I'm really excited about next week. But right now, let's get into what I have been loving during the month of November. The usual disclaimer in Natalie's videos, there's a baby playing in the living room right behind me. I'm keeping my eye on her, but she's also babbling and clunking things around, and you're gonna hear that throughout this video. But a lot of you who watch my channel are moms, and later on I'm going to be sharing my baby favorites. But let's just start out with this category and get it out of the way. It's not something I really love to talk about, but it's deodorant. And I have been loving this Primal Pit Paste natural deodorant in the jasmine scent. I also have it in the Royal and Rogue scent for Weston. That was actually the first kind that we got, and then I bought this jasmine kind. And I have been loving this month. It smells so good. It's lightly floral, but it's not a heavy scent. Some of you already know I have been using non-traditional deodorant for almost 3 years now. I completely cut deodorant, like the normal kind of deodorant that you would just buy at a drugstore, completely out, and I have seen a lot of positive changes because of that. I'm thinking about doing a video and including that in like a natural living sort of thing. I kind of went on a quest to find a natural deodorant that used similar ingredients to what I use when I make my own deodorant. This is made with shea butter, baking soda, coconut oil, beeswax, arrowroot powder, ylang ylang essential oil, jasmine essential oil, bergamot essential oil, and vitamin E. And Haley concurs. Can't say enough about how much I love this. It works so well. So does the natural deodorant that I was making. I just don't want to have to bother making it anymore. So this definitely is a winner this month. And then something else kind of in the bath and skincare category is this Cure Organics Seriously Glowing Face Serum. I have been obsessed with this. I had a little sample size that I used all the way through at the beginning of the month, and then I bought the full size on Amazon, and I have been using this nonstop. My skin type is dry to normal, and especially in the winter time, my skin gets so dry, especially under my eyes and in my T-zone. I've not only been using this in my skincare regimen like it's intended as a serum, but I've also been implementing it into my makeup routine, kind of as a primer or a prep for my skin, which I guess brings me into the makeup category now, so roll that transition. So makeup. I've been using this as primer underneath my foundation. I've just been really pressing it into the skin on my fresh skin and letting it really soak in while I do my eye makeup. And then I find that my foundation or whatever I'm wearing as my base, which usually is just a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape, it's been blending out beautifully. I don't get patchy areas. The oil doesn't make the base oxidize at all. There's been no bad reactions with the makeup that I have been using, and it just makes my skin look like skin after I've put my makeup on, which a lot of times, and the dry skin girls out there are going to know exactly what I'm talking about. When you put makeup on and you have dry skin, things look cakey and creasy and chalky and really not lifelike. Just this like ashy sort of look on your face. And that's what I struggle with during the winter time. But this totally has changed that. So loving this. And then something else in the makeup category. This is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte Summer Breeze palette, also known as Mad for Matte 2. And if you saw my PR unboxing video, I will have it in the cards of this video and then linked below. e.l.f. sent this to me, and I've been meaning to get this forever, and I love it. I love it just as much as I thought I would. This is gorgeous. It is on the warm side, but there's definitely enough neutral undertones in some of these shades that my makeup doesn't always have to be a super warm look. And actually in the last few videos that I've done, I have been wearing this, and I've gotten compliments from you guys on my eye makeup look, and it's all thanks to this matte shades palette. And I love matte shades. I've really been doing a lot of matte looks, and then just putting a little bit of a highlight, just a dot in my inner corners, and calling it good. And these blend beautifully. There's no skipping or chalkiness, and you really can create a lot of different looks just with this one palette. You've got this really dark black matte shade, which can totally smoke out the look and make it look a lot more dramatic, perfect for nighttime. Not that I go on a lot of dates with my husband, because all we really want to do is just sit on the couch and cuddle after a long day, but I digress. You can also do a lot of like natural looks like I've got going on right here. This is a pretty understated natural look, but it was very easy to accomplish with this palette. And as a side note, I actually did that PR unboxing at the beginning of November and started using a lot of those products about a month ago. So the time that I uploaded it was a few weeks after I had actually filmed the video, in case you were wondering. It does count as a November favorite because I did start using this at the beginning of the month. Let's talk about what I've been wearing lately. It's been a lot of sweaters and leggings, but a sweater in particular that I literally have been living in is this gray one by Old Navy. You guys have seen it in so many videos, so many Instagram stories. I've literally been living in this thing. This is actually technically a ribbed tee from Old Navy. It's not even in the sweater category if you are online shopping with them, but I've been wearing it like a sweater. I bought it oversized, and this is a large. Normally I wear like a small or medium, and it's got like this curved hem. This marled gray color is really pretty. I take it off at night and throw it in the evening wash just so that I can wear it the next day, because I love it so much. And I have been popping this on over leggings a lot. The pair that I'm wearing right now, I will show in a cutaway clip, is this really gorgeous pattern, kind of floral rosy pattern, but really understated as far as LuLaRoe goes. I really like their very simple patterns, and these are so soft and comfortable. I was introduced to LuLaRoe by a friend of mine, Sandra. She watches my videos and then reached out, and we've become friends as we have been messaging back and forth, and she sends me LuLaRoe stuff sometimes. So she doesn't even know I'm gonna do this, but I'm gonna link her LuLaRoe shop in the description box so you guys can go check it out. These are really comfortable. They are the one size fits all, and I don't even have to cuff them up at the ankle, which is really nice. I'm very short and very short in my legs specifically, so a pair of pants that I don't have to cuff is definitely a plus for me. So these two things have really been just my go-to as far as an outfit during this month. Very cozy and warm, very comfortable, but still cute at the same time. And speaking of cozy, let's move on to the home category. So this plaid throw has been one of my favorites this month. I featured this in my Christmas house tour, but I've had this in my home for the better part of November, seeing it in my house with my other decor and seeing if it's going to make the cut as far as my Christmas decor goes, and it has definitely made the cut. I love the way this looks. I got this off of Amazon, and everything that I can link, I will have linked in the description box. I always do that in my favorites videos, but it has this cute little fringe on it. It's super soft without being too fuzzy, and it's just the right sort of weight. And if you guys saw my Hearth and Hand haul that I did with like my Christmas decor haul, I really liked the look of their plaid, but I felt like it would be in everyone's homes, and so I just kind of wanted to see a different sort of option to bring plaid into my house. and this has been perfect. I love, love, love this. And if you want to see my Christmas house tour, then definitely follow the link in the description box or in the cards of this video. I'll pop it up there too. Another home item, and some of you are gonna laugh at me. My friend Cassidy and I just get giddy over stuff like this that helps us clean our homes. I was just talking to her about this today. But it is my new Shark vacuum. We bit the bullet, bought a new vacuum. Our other Shark vacuum had lasted us almost 5 years, and with how messy my kids are, that is a really long time. It was time to buy a new one, and we purchased this one on a holiday sale from Costco. I do believe that the same vacuum is sold on Amazon, so if I can, I'll link it below for you guys. I love that it's the lift away kind. The hose attachment is really easy to use. It's very user friendly, which I appreciate so much, because I like to be able to just quickly switch out my attachments, and I like the fact that there are onboard attachments and I don't have to like store different little nozzles and pieces and heads and different things. It's all there when I need it, and it does a really good job. The first time we vacuumed with our new vacuum, I actually went over our house with the old vacuum just to see how well the new vacuum would pick up whatever the old one left behind, and it did an amazing job. So a couple of things in the baby category. First thing, this is something I thought I would never purchase. It's this bottle warmer. This is by Philips Avent, and I never really saw the need for one of these because my babies are breastfed. They don't take bottles very often, and when they do take a bottle, it's so rare that it's not really a problem to like heat up a bottle in a double boiler on the stove or whatever. But now that Haley is having solid foods, and some of her solid foods that aren't the baby-led weaning type of solid food are purees, and we warm up the little ice cubes of the homemade baby food that I make, pop a few of those cubes into a little plastic bowl for her. The little take and toss plastic bowls fit perfectly into this. I turn it on as I'm, starting to plate up our dinner. In a few minutes, it's ready to go, and I just feel like this, again, is really user-friendly. It's really easy. It's on, and it kind of gets hotter and cooler. It's very intuitive, and it's not confusing at all. And it plugs in and unplugs, and it doesn't take up too much space on the counter, and it's definitely worth it. I went back and forth on getting one of these forever. It's about 20 bucks on Amazon, and I am so glad that I got it. We have been loving it this month. So Haley is joining me for the last baby favorite here, and that is the brand Old Navy. Not sponsored. I will never have my favorites videos be sponsored, but I did want to give a shout out to the crazy sales that they've been having lately. It might be like a Black Friday thing. I don't know. I was finding good deals even at the beginning of November on kids and baby clothes. The sweater that I talked about earlier is from Old Navy, and look at this cute little onesie it says. "This snuggle is real." Yes, it is. And she has been wearing a lot of their little jersey dresses for babies, which I think are so easy to dress babies in. I love their little ruffle butt pants for baby girls. I just think these are so cute, and I've gotten some cute clothes for my kids too. So if your kids are in need of new clothes, look no further than Old Navy, because they are having crazy deals right now, and I think there's like a 15% off additional if you like sign up to their email list. And then when you make purchases, there's also like super cash that you get to use on orders in the future. So they've always got a good deal going on. Their clothing is really high quality. I like it better than like the different brands at Target for kids clothes, and I certainly like it better than like Carter's or Oshkosh brands. I just think it's better quality, and I think they've got cuter stuff. Yes. Yes, do you like the clothes you wear? You're cute no matter what you wear. You could wear a potato sack and still be adorable. Well, I think that wraps it up for this month's favorites video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you have been loving this month. Are you ready to say goodbye with me? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye.